Oh, Biggie Shack says it's a shame he's not on to defend Deadpool.
Oh, we know who we're going to tee off on then, don't we?
Keys of the week, 7th, 30th. All right, so here we go. Bring on the bad guys. We got Loki, #1. Decent cover, pretty cool. Black, it's going to be hard to keep nice. Pretty cool. You're probably going to get a lot of rubbing on this cover, is my imagination. So if you find a good one, you might want to keep it. Part 4 of 7 one-shots that introduces readers to a new piece of history related to a classic villain. Thanks. No thanks, Marvel. I'm good.
Don't be rubbing on them books.
They don't wear
That's
white
why we have bags, don't we?
They don't wear white gloves, man. And they put those books away and they're rubbing. They don't.
Yeah, shrink wrap them and evacuate them, and
Well, they don't. They don't put anything in between them when they ship them either. So like they just rub against each other. You get a lot of rubbing on like dark black books for some reason. What do we got here? DC's California. God damn it, California Love.
what a stink burger!
He's going to California. He's on vacation.
Oh,
Criminy, what are they? There's the junior. Put the junior varsity on that one.
There he is. There's
Well, no, because they're gonna sit there and say it like that and be like, okay, you know, like this, and then people go, I ain't buying this.
The front end of a '65 Chevrolet.
somebody got it in their mind that they were real witty and quirky. They're, oh my god, California, that's hilarious.
Wow.
He's on
How
vacation.
how do they do it?
I think they ran out of ideas.
No, he's on vacation. He's trying to get a sun. Actually, I don't even think he can get a tan.
Oh, let's go away from this. I can't stand it anymore.
Well, Steven, we have variants.
No.
See,
That's
yeah,
a good one. I
everybody
like
that's
that.
talking that nonsense, like I don't want this shit. Yeah, right.
That's nice.
You got
I like the
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's gonna do it. That was gonna sell just because that cover, not the power girl.
Power
but the-
Girl.
yeah.
We got
This one
Supergirl.
this one in the that one there. They're gonna buy it.
That's good.
Well,
Yeah, see,
everybody all in.
I just the whole idea of it. I mean, but so much of this now, it's fractional art. You buy the cover because there ain't no story inside.
Well, it's an anthology of stories that takes place in California. If you want to know the key facts,
It's a looker book.
it's a looker book, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need to go through the rhetoric. Silicon Valley, blah blah blah. Single bound, California love, blah blah blah.
What do you expect from DC?
Stop. You stop.
Well, yes, Marvel is just so wonderful.
The old stuff is.
We got GODS, gods, but it's not gods because there's a period in front of every letter. So it's GODS, One World Under Doom. It's a One World Under Doom tie-in.
I'm done with the tie-ins with Doom. I bought a whole bunch of the first wave of them. I'm immune to the balance of Doom.
You did go heavy on Doom spec, actually.
I did go heavy on, but I like all the ones I have. But that I'm done. They can't suck any more dough out of me.
That is fair. Again, I don't hate the Doom, like the header up there. It's okay. I don't usually love that on books, but this one's not bad. It's only got one variant. Hey, there's a shocker. One variant. My goodness.
Freaking cold.
Well, it ain't Dynamite, that's for sure.
Dynamite will give you 26 variants. Both covers are meh. They're okay. They're all right. I don't hate them.
But to freeze my balls off in here. It's cold.
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
thanks for the update, Monty.
All right, here we are.
Oh.
We've gotten to the thing that I was gonna say. So Godzilla versus
You gotta get this one, don't you, Boston?
no, because of the whole thing that it says next to it. It's an anthology of stories that takes place in the 1800s Boston. There was no Sitco sign in 1800s Boston because Thomas Edison had not yet invented a light bulb. That is fake. I'm not buying it.
Well, you know what? You got them there, Boston. You're right. That's bullshit. There's
Like,
no
if you wanted to come in there and be like, oh, now if it was 1980s Boston, yeah, go for it. I would smash it to pieces. I can see that, but nope.
So yes, this is Godzilla. Obviously, has taken over the Marvel universe and everywhere else. It seems he is obviously on his way to 1800s Boston to kick ass. There's only 3 variants. I'm sort of shocked, to be honest.
Maybe that's an address, not a date.
3
He's going to
variants.
1800 Boston Avenue.
They've got everything's black and white. I wish they
That's
had
true.
color. It's okay. I like color. I'm a fan of color, so I don't really dig on these black and whites very much.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that top one.
It's like, again, it's okay. There's the color versions down there, so I'm gonna see which one I like better.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's the cover A, but it's black and white.
You want like he's destroying Boston Splash. You don't try to hide.
You know, it's not that I hate.
Boston.
It's not that I hate Boston. I like destruction.
I feel, you know what though, Boston? If there was you need a blank for this. Why don't they have a blank? That way you could get somebody fighting you, Godzilla fighting Boston Chris on the cover. That would be awesome.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they do blanks for these ones, which that kind of does seem like a missed opportunity because you could have somebody do some type of commission where he's something like that.
So that's Godzilla versus Boston. Looks like crap, but it's
We're gonna lose.
book. It's a book. Good luck. I mean, I love comics, is what I meant to say. All right, we've got I Tyrant #1. I like Image #1s. I fall for them a lot. Not a bad cover. It's okay. It's got a different art style to it that's not really common. That's cool. It's okay. 300 and Birdman's magical realism crash when Zahaka, legend with a stark depiction of tyrants, proposes that Hafez toss out his unpromising misconclusion. Wow, somebody wrote this.
I'm confused. What the hell are they talking about?
Whoever wrote this sucks. Hafez must retell it with Kirby Exodus for Zahak to give the tale a Miller reboot. What is happening? This is an awful synopsis. That's
well, it is the most confusing. I don't care. I hope they all lose. They
just put a bunch of names in. Kirby, as Miller, Zahaka. You're gonna love it.
I'm banking on Hafez.
I like Zahaka. Zahak, weird symbol. Ha, really good. It's really good. That's awful. That's the worst synopsis I've ever read. Any good covers? I don't see any in particular that I'm loving. I went through them quick. Don't get me wrong, but I know pretty much what I like. They're okay. They're not bad. They could do better than me, but I don't love this. I don't love what's happening on these covers. Not my favorite style of art.
That one's so bad it didn't load up.
This one's okay. It's got a real Frank Miller kind of look to it, I guess.
Well, it is. That's the Dark Knight #2, isn't it?
Let's
With him coming out of the Batmobile or something.
Let's see if Frank Miller did this cover. Nope, it was.
He didn't do it. It's just a homage.
Gajdi. It's nice though. It's a nice cover.
The international flavor.
Yes. All right. So I don't really love any of these covers. The synopsis on this is awful, so I can't really tell you if it's going to be good or I'm interested in it because it doesn't actually tell you anything about the story. It just tells you a bunch of garbage that tries to push you to buy a book by giving you names of good artists.
This is the top 20 what?
This is 10. This is the keys of the week. So these are the
this week. These are the keys.
Yes, this is the
wow.
keys.
What a week!
I really am so happy that they keep doing this. That's
you never see any homages to AF-15 at all.
No, and I love Marvel.
House of Ideas.
I love Marvel adding Disney bullshit to my covers. That's always my favorite.
Spider-Man.
So, what
Gosh.
if became Spider-Man #1? So,
Gosh, Aunt May.
a parody of Spider-Man? No shit. All right. So we got an image coming soon. That's not there yet. What if Goofy became Spider-Man? The covers are good. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Disney characters on my covers, but if you like Disney characters, you're probably gonna like this shit.
Alan's all about that stuff.
Alan's awesome.
It's
And
for the younger readers.
I hate to say bad things about Alan, but Alan, come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. All right. So there's nothing, again, I don't see any key at all to any of this stuff. Parody of Spider-Man. Yay. Is it the first time Goofy became Spider-Man? Ooh, my goodness. I'm so interested. All right. We got Justice League, Dark Tomorrow. Hey, look, we actually have a key. First team appearance of future Justice League. Batman Beyond, Gold Beetle, and Huntress. Interesting. So Batman Beyond is in this. Very cool.
Why do they have the Blue Beetle so big?
He's a big deal these days. James Gunn loves Blue Beetle.
I mean, I like him too, but
What?
Maybe he's a main part of the story, perhaps.
Rumor has it he's a dung beetle.
Is it Dung Beetle?
no, that's a Marvel title.
There's a cover you might enjoy, Steven.
Is that the new Blue Beetle?
It looks like
No,
that's Booster Gold.
yeah, Booster Gold.
The Gold Beetle?
Carol, I think.
Yeah. Booster Gold with a beetle symbol. Interesting.
Hmm.
So they've combined.
And
Wow.
then we've got this cover as well, which is probably your most classic nowadays. This is sort of considered a classic looking cover, I guess.
Who did it?
Who did it? View details. Let's see who did this classic looking cover. Fernando Blanco.
Oh, Fernando Blanco.
All right. So this is actually a key, though. So there is an actual key to this. It's not a first appearance, but it is a first team appearances. And every now and again, team books pop. So this might be worth a pickup if you can buy it cheap. Right now, you can buy it for cover price. So there you go. Cool. Very interesting cover on this one. I don't hate it at all, actually. I sort of like it. A Nightwing Annual. Origin of Olivia Pierce and the Zani. So we got an origin in this one. I bet you TM Nerdy's picking this up. And refreshingly enough, there's no other to choose from. You just get to pick one, guys. That's it. You get one cover.
TM is hopping from foot to foot trying to get on.
Is he? Is he in the back? Oh, we got Whodat in the back. I can tell you that. Boom! Whodat Comics. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. You know what? Look, I don't have to type in the chat. I just be patiently wait. I don't yell at Boston Chris to let me in.
I wasn't even paying attention, so that's the thing. It's like I don't know anything. How am I supposed to let you in? I don't have control.
Yeah, Boston, Chris, what the heck, man? You wouldn't let me in. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Bleeker. Bleeker's busy and stuff, but you're just sitting there. You should have let me in.
Okay. Well, you know what?
And good morning to you.
And then now you're not allowed to get that Nightwing book or that Blue Beetle shit. So that's him for you.
You know, TM, if you'd asked me, I'd have let you. If you'd have asked me, TM, I'd have let you in real quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call TM Nerdy shop and tell him that he's on timeout all week. No comics. He's not allowed.
TM, are you going to be picking up this Nightwing book? I thought of you immediately. It is a key comic. You'll probably.
No, I'm picking up that other one, that Justice League book.
Okay.
I'm picking up that one. I'm picking up the cover with the new She Blue Beetle because that's a Zerdy cover.
It is a nice cover.
You're not allowed. You have to wait until next week because
Savage Wolverine. This is a cool looking cover.
He's
I
always
don't-
such a savage. He's always
That's
such a
real.
savage.
I just don't
Oh,
like the way they
slash
drew.
and cut. It's just cut and slash. Wow.
I don't like the way
Great
he
story.
drew his face, and
Okay, I don't mind it. It's not bad. We do
Oh,
have
attack
one
with Berserker Rage. Oh, let's have some more Berserker Rage. Oh.
this one might treat you better. Do you like that one better, Splash?
no, that one's
no, his face is even worse on that one.
Fair enough.
apparently
It has sort of a Frazetta feel. I mean, it has sort of a Frazetta feel to it.
I liked it. Yeah.
Steven wants Wolverine to solve all his problems with tea and talking. Like, let's sit down and talk this out. There's no need for slashing, right? Right?
Okay.
well, let's
So
talk
this
about
is this has been this is the first time this has been in print, but this was a digital.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. I gotta get me some. Wow.
So and it's done by Thomas Bloom of Kill 6 Billion Genies. Interesting.
So is that like, so I'm curious now. It's like, I'm assuming this is a story that they would sign off on, so this is all licensed and good. But like the kill, like I don't read any of the genie stuff, so it's like, because I know there was 8 billion genies. Now was there a kill 6 billion genies? Like the 6 billion died left?
I guess maybe they killed 2 billion of them. I don't know. Sounds like it.
Yeah, that's messed up.
But yeah, so it used to be, it was digital at one point, only digital, and they've printed it.
Should have stayed digital.
Yeah, I agree. It should have.
Oh wow, Monty's saying like that for a Marvel book. Crazy.
I don't know. Well, we got some Speed Racer. Everybody likes Speed Racer. We got 12 variants. Key facts. After a dangerous crime syndicate targets Speed Racer's family, he discovers his greatest challenge won't be on the tracks, but on the streets. That's a key fact, people.
Mm-hmm.
Really
That's
good
right.
key.
I mean,
Where's Spritle and Chim Chim?
Hold on.
they were in there somewhere.
We got 12 variants. Don't worry. We'll find them.
And Trixie.
They're in the trunk. They're always in the trunk.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one with I like the Mach
Yeah,
5.
the yellow cover.
The yellow cover kicks.
This has a real magazine look to it, which is cool.
Yeah.
This cover looks very retro. Which
That's the baby
No.
right there. That's
Yeah,
good.
I like that too. Yeah.
Well, hold on. We got to get them. There's more, people. There's more.
There's
I do
Spritle and
like-
Chim Chim.
I like
Cover
that
right there.
too. Yeah.
There you go. Right for Steppo. Spritle and Chim Chim, front and center.
There they are.
There it is.
I told
Racer
you.
X.
Racer X, who's his brother. He'll never know that it's his brother.
I feel like his parents failed him in some way, shape, or form. They're just gonna tell him hey, Dad, what's up with this Racer X guy? Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about that guy. You
Don't ever talk about him.
No,
Well, what happened to my older brother? Don't talk about him.
we don't
He
talk.
dropped out of high school, and then we don't know what happened to him.
I like this cover. It's got a cool look.
Yeah, it's like a movie cover.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's-
didn't know it was written
Yeah,
by
it looks
David.
like a movie poster, definitely.
I know David Papos. He's a good guy.
good
There you
guy.
go. This-
Oh, I like that one with the Mach 5 flying, too. That's when they used the springs to send, not the other one, the one
No,
before
I know,
that.
I know. This one,
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
I like
Yeah,
that one.
That's a good question to ask, right? Because he had the springs, he had all this stuff.
I
At
love
what point-
that. And it's got the headlights on, the huge headlights underneath the nacelles, the pontoon fenders. Dig it.
At what point do we consider a Speed Racer a cheetah? Because he's got springs, he's got the oil slit, he's got all these things.
But doesn't
Well, it's
everybody
the
have
Mach
that?
5 from Pop's garage.
So
Yeah,
these,
the damn cheetah.
these are
Yeah, but doesn't everybody have like specialties on their vehicles? So it's not just him.
People try to, you know what the truth is, honestly. Like if you watch that show back in the day, everybody's trying to sabotage or steal the Mach 5 because they're just like, what the hell is this car made of? Like, what's going on? And they're trying to break it and everything else because they're sick of getting cheated. Like this little guy comes in and just wins every time, but he's got all these tricks and gadgets to try to help him win. We don't have that.
If you're into Speed Racer, this is limited to 100 signed and numbered copies.
Oh, Steven's in.
Not a lot of those, and this one also limited to 100 signed and numbered copies. So.
He doesn't want the blueprint. He wants that other one. See, Steven's his order's already placed. I can see.
Yeah,
No, I have a place in order.
I did like the. You guys remember the movie that came out in like 2000? I didn't mind that.
while ago. Like I never saw it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
First team appearance of the Sinister 16. There's 16 of them.
16?
Yeah,
It'd be better if it was 14.
there's 16 of them now.
That's a tough
Oh,
one, man.
brother.
How you get
Who?
16
Boy,
villains to agree?
they went to the aspiring high school artists to do that cover. It's nice.
No, it's Terry Dodson.
Not my favorite cover.
Yeah, that's Terry Dodson cover.
And there's two.
I like Terry Dodson, dude. What?
Well, there's Dodson and there's Dodson.
And this one's too muted. I don't like the muted colors in this one. Not a fan of that.
I don't like pastels.
Nah.
So here's the
Generally.
problem. The problem with this team, right? They could be together and what? Like, all right, we're all going to kill Spider-Man. That's what we're going to do. The first pizza order they make, it's all over. Because none of them are going to agree.
Can we get a 12 slice? No, there's 16 of us. Damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why am I cutting my piece in half? I don't even like this guy.
Beckerman.
I fell asleep.
That happens.
Oh yeah, it's big night. So I understand.
So this is an actual team, though. It is the first appearance of a team. So we haven't had any actual first appearances. We've got a couple of first team appearances. This is one of them. If you're into Spider-Man, I guess you're going to probably pick this book up.
Boy, I'm
Do you
immune.
think? Do you think that they picked 10 extra people? Just like, all right, look, we need at least 6. We know at least half of us are getting arrested. So we're gonna have
I can
16.
be honest with you. I'm not picking up any Marvel books, but I am reading Death of Silver Surfer. That's it.
I can assure
You
you.
have to be different because you ain't getting that other one because you're not allowed.
I can assure you that High Republic is one of the worst Star Wars stories you'll ever read in your entire life.
Yeah.
But if you're going to pick it up, this is the final or the finale, apparently.
I'll tell you, the High Republic Adventures was better.
I assure
That's
you,
what I heard.
it's not good. Well, that one might be good, and
No,
this,
the Adventures is really good.
I can tell you this won't be the final. They're going to say one shot final chapter of the High Republic. It's not going to be. They're going to do
Yeah.
another one.
And coming now, part 10.
I
yeah,
don't know, man. I depending on how their sales are, they're probably just like, you know what, we need to move away from this era and go to something else.
Well, wasn't the big problem with them is that they took a long time to come out in between issues?
they're not meant for Star Wars fans. They're meant for new Star Wars fans. That's the
No, but I think that like they had a problem with like production like type thing where it's like they just.
I don't
kinda
like the
took a long
trade
time in
dress.
between.
I don't like the trade dress.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
It's not bright. It's crummy.
Star Wars typically has had really good art in the comics, and I don't really love a lot of this stuff. I think High Republic is garbage.
Well,
To me personally.
the answer. Oh well, it says number 1. Never mind. I was gonna say because like the High Republic came out freaking back in 2020. That's when it started.
Ooh.
And I thought that they like were just like taking like long breaks in between issues, which kind of hurt them.
Immediately,
I don't know,
Nuclear war. Oh,
The
boy.
first story arc was not that good either, Chris. Man, like it was not good.
I'm a sucker for Boom Comics, man. I like their stories. There's never anything worth a lot of money in Boom, but I'm a sucker for Boom, man.
Well, they had that really good Adam Hughes cover they put out here recently, the one with the gal floating or whatever. It was pretty good.
Are you kidding me? Look at this cover. That is awesome.
Yeah. See,
Oh yeah, nice, nice. Go
That
with
now,
is-
now
selfie.
Steppo's in again. Steppo's in again on this one. He's gonna get the speed race.
I actually have to get this cover. I have to get this cover. This is so.
Yeah.
But you know what's
Um,
gonna happen though? So the other one Stephen will order directly, but this one Stephen will get on the auction. I
There
guarantee
there
it.
was
He owned this
there
book.
was one series that came out from Boom that hit high, and that was Something Is Killing the Children. The only
Oh, that's an uplifting cover. I love that. That's a nice
Yeah,
one
the
for the
pregnant lady with the explosion in the background. That's not
the,
giving much hope.
the pregnant gal, evidently.
oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't know what it is, but it looks. Oh wait, now I do.
Well, they're toasting themselves goodbye.
I love this. It's so good. I like the Virgin, obviously, but this is really good. I love that.
Oh, don't say that V word, man.
Oh, sorry, right. You're not allowed to say that on YouTube anymore. This is the unfettered version.
how was it fettered in the first place?
Is that a trade dress?
It's not trade dressed. It's dropped the dress.
He's dropped the dress.
Yeah.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah, so I've got to say that I might have to just pick this up because of this cover. Look at that. That's phenomenal.
Well, I look forward to seeing it.
Oh, yeah. Someone's looking for that on eBay. The War. I'm going to have to look for... Oh, Werewolf by Night. Awesome. Let's see what the key fact is. One Shot, co-written by Michael Goodenough, the music composer of Werewolf by Night Disney presentation. Okay.
What?
So the guy that composed the Disney
Music wrote a comic too.
he wrote a comic apparently. There's only one cover. Interesting. One variant.
There's a variant too.
That's weird that the composer, you never hear that. Like, oh, the composer of a certain show just decided to write a comic book.
If Ian Punk can write comics, then you know.
That's not true. I got Danny DeVito wrote a Penguin comic book.
My Chemical Romance guy made a comic.
I know, but not like that's a musician. He was writing songs and stuff. This is a composer.
Yeah, composer, musician. What do you think he's doing? Just sitting there being like, huh? Music. That's just not for me.
All he does is sit there and fling his stick around. What are you talking about?
No, stop.
He sits there and says, "Look, you're gonna come in with them violins. When I go like this, I want the violins."
Yeah, he just plays with his stick.
So it looks like they're off with they don't have the red stripe on the bag, so this isn't going to be like an extra violent issue or nothing. It's a one shot. You might like it. I like Werewolf by Night, so it could be good if you like werewolf stories. This could be fun. I don't think the covers aren't like, oh my god, but I do love the trade dress. The old trade dress is there, which is really cool. The variant, again, it's all right. It's not bad. Not my most favorite. I like cover A, to be honest. I think better. But yeah, that is Keys of the Week. Let's go see how that top 20 trending are doing. Hey, I just did a video on this. Haha! So this is Ozzy Osbourne #1. I don't know why they have this particular version of this trending, because there's a gold collector's edition that had a poly bag. It had a guitar pick, and it's gold around the edge, and it says collector's edition, which should be the one that you should probably get. But
I wonder if people can't find that one.
It had three variants, so I don't know view variants. These guys are dumb. It has 3 variants. It has a regular, a gold, and then a regular that was polybagged as well. So these guys are wrong. But if you do want to see this whole entire comic book, I did a video on it this week, and I showed the entire book. So.
Well, he did say that they had the thing about the whole. So they said that there's one that it must be very low print or something like that.
Yeah,
that's probably why. Because I think what they're going by is sales and stuff like that. So that gold one, people are sitting on because they either don't know they have it, or it's just one of them deals where it's like low print.
I can assure you, it's a worthless comic book. Don't pay too much for it. I understand that Ozzy's passed away, but if he's not signing it, there's no reason to pay for it.
And then if you do have one, sell it and charge everything you can for it.
Yes.
Let's start to sell comics. Ozzy died. Let's try to sell these comics that have Ozzy on it and stuff. Let's make money off of his death. Just like people drawing Hulk Hogan and trying to sell Hulk Hogan pieces because he just died. Like, what are you doing?
That's what
You're trying to make money off of people's death.
That's what happens to commemorate it.
That's what happens. Is that, like, no matter what you do, as soon as you die, that's when everybody like you might have made a lot of money in your life, like you specifically being XYZ person, but once you're dead, that's when everybody else cashes in on your name because they can. Like that. That's 100%.
Yeah, it's a gross part of humanity, but it is a fact. We definitely do it. I made a video this week. I was trying to commemorate Ozzy, but I knew very well that the video would do well because it had Ozzy Osbourne in the title. It just is what it is. Sorry, Ozzy. I used you a little bit, Ozzy. I apologize. Patient
He,
number.
he
never
is, he
forgive
is
you.
beyond caring.
Yes. Although he does keep posting pictures on his Twitter. So Ozzy,
Yeah.
you're doing a great job, buddy. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Patient number 9. Interesting.
I think it's another Aussie book. To be honest with you, it looks
Looks
like
like
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
comic book adaptation of the song Patient 9 from the album released in 2022 of the same name. Cover art by Todd McFarlane.
Interesting.
That'd be something. Just
That
because
doesn't even. I don't know. That doesn't even look like Todd McFarlane's art.
Todd's a really good artist. Yeah, I'd buy that just because it's a Todd cover, and I didn't know that Todd did that cover, to be honest. I had no idea. So that's very interesting.
I'll say one thing about Todd McFarlane, and just San Diego's going on right now. Every person that's posted a picture with him said he's been so nice, very
he's
welcoming, very
nicest.
very So it's like that's a little tidbit to some of these other artists out there who think they're so full of their stuff. That this guy's a legend and a multi-millionaire, and every person he meets, he takes the time to just take a picture with him. So.
Yeah, no, he's ultra nice. So I
heard he talks too long on the phone, though.
I don't.
Pat Beckerman?
I heard he talks too long on the phone, though. Like the nicest guy in the world, but you can't have less than an hour-long phone conversation with him. And usually they're about 2 to 2.5 hours.
Oh.
All right, so let's just to say it's not all that expensive if you really like that Patient number 9 book. I think the highest sale I see, the highest raw sale that I see, is around $50. But there is a signed one by Ozzy, and I'll tell you right now. So there's an Ozzy signed 9/8 that went for about $1,300. However, there is one for sale right now, and it's for sale. Oh no! Wait. So there's one that's up for, I think it's bids right now. That's signed by both Ozzy and Todd McFarlane. That someone has the nerve to charge with bids now. With bids, $5,000. So yeah, whoever that person is, you're out of your goddamn mind.
God dang it all, man! That is like, don't get me wrong. It would be a great book to have signed by.
It's not even graded. It's signed by him and McFarlane.
You're buying the signature, not the. You're buying the signatures, not the condition of the book.
But that's the thing. Like, whoever ends up winning that auction, if someone does, you're completely tapped, because you could have gotten a 9/8 signed by Ozzy, graded as a 9/8 for $1,300, far less than what you're gonna pay for that $5,000 thing. So
wow.
Hopefully no one bids on it.
What, you mean Todd McFarlane's signature's not worth $4,000?
Well, Todd and Ozzy's do that together.
I messed up again. Cal exit.
When Todd does do signings, though, he doesn't even charge, does he?
No, he's
It tells you two books and
the last time I saw him, and now this is a long time ago, but it was 3 free 6.
Yeah, the one time I saw him, it was 2, and but yeah, no, he was just all about, like, just meeting everybody.
And he makes
this is Todd you're talking about?
Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
He makes the
he didn't charge when I met him and he signed.
Yeah, dude, he makes the time for people. He'll talk to you. He had a conversation with CJ about the shift, for Pete's sake, just because he was interested. I find that's on Todd McFarlane. I love Todd McFarlane. I know he's
is Todd waiting for his copy too?
Probably. Hey, listen, that's not out yet. Cal exit number 1. In defiance of a newly elected fascist president, rises in mass resistance against authority.
I don't know what's the connection.
567% increase in copies this week versus the previous week after it was announced John Wick's Chad Stahelski will adapt for film. Okay.
Oh, good luck with that one.
So Chad is going to adopt this into a film. Maybe they'll star Keanu Reeves. Who knows? So that's popular. Interesting.
I'll watch it if Keanu's in it.
you should actually. Everybody should already have this. I don't know if
I think we've got to be past this point where, like, ooh, this got optioned. Let's all rush over here. Come on,
I
guys.
know, we
Stuff's
got
getting optioned all the time, and
I am not worried
you
about that.
probably don't even hear about it. And it's
You know what
like,
I say?
come on.
Please spend all your money on that book. You know why? Because while you're buying those stupid books, I'm buying books that I want. So please buy them all. And all 30 variants that came along with it. You have to have all those too. Drop a fortune on that Calixid book so I can get something that I like for cheaper. Thank you.
Everybody should have this book. If you don't, you're silly. This is a great story in comic book history. Go buy it. Even if it's $20, $30, whatever. You should buy it. You should have this book. Don't be silly.
Yeah, no, the interest jumped up because of the Superman movie.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sandman, first appearance of Death Dream Sister. I want this whole run, actually. I don't have this run. This is a run that I'm waiting to buy. I figure it's going to go down with the...
Yeah, this wait a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting a year to get Sandman 1.
And I'm still gonna say this: like there has to be a way that can. So we were talking about it the other day. Actually, we were talking about it on Friday about how we've all kind of stopped at certain points in season 2 just because
we don't want it to end, man. We don't want it to end.
Like it's only 6 episodes, and I stopped at the number 1, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this for a while because I want to, I like this world and I want to see more of it. So there's got to be some sort of deal that can be made, just
apparently they did drop the other half. Apparently, I think TM, did they drop the other half of Sandman yet, or is it just going to be 7 episodes? Because if it's just 7 episodes or 6 episodes, I'm not ever watching it. That's
TM bailed out, I think.
TM, you bailed
He
out.
said
He'll be back.
Dealing with that Mickey Mouse DC internet.
That's fair. See what happens.
I'm just messing around. I gotta take up a splash. Enough of a splash.
Yeah, Sandman. I whatever, man. I know he's a rotten human being, but his books, his writing,
Gotta
awesome.
separate the art from the artist. I mean,
That's what I say.
And I'm going to
Seriously.
look forward to buying these because they're never going to be expensive because everyone's going to go, well, they're never going to be optioned. Who gives a shit? And I'm going to say, thank you very much. Give me your Sandman books.
Well, that's the thing I look at too. Is I mean, you can put out the stories. I mean, I don't know that everyone's gonna be like, oh, like we have to celebrate. Like you don't have to. You can still make more of that show if you wanted to.
this is not something that's ever. We never took it to this degree. Well, I think Lord Byron got canceled, didn't he, back in the day? Like I feel like people. I feel like his editors got sick of his antics, but other than that, I can't really think of all the canceling we have now.
Well,
Canceling went rapid through 2020, 2019, 2021.
Like,
Everyone canceled.
Neil Gaiman's
Hello,
a
Rad.
jerk. Why
How are you,
can't I
Aaron? Nice
go
to see
read
you.
His work.
This is Jason Todd officially becomes the new Robin, approved by Batman. Previously, he was unapproved.
It was unapproved.
But now he's been approved.
You know what that reminds me of? You know they got in Avengers, like Spider-Man applied to be an Avenger and he got denied.
Yeah, I remember that.
Denied, and that's a key. That's the key. It is that Spider-Man denied entry to the Avengers. And later on, he's like, Spider-Man accepted as to the Avengers.
Yeah. Well, because
Butterfly. Oh, sorry, Chris. What?
I was gonna say Jason Todd, I guess in the whole thing or everything, like his first interaction with Batman, he's like stealing tires off the Batmobile.
Hubcaps.
He was just like, I need some money.
The Batmobile.
This
So,
is Butterfly. Apparently, there's a trailer for Butterfly on Amazon, so this book is now expensive-ish, I would imagine.
And have fun with that.
Not on my money.
Not
But
mine.
then people buy your Butterfly and you both the variants, buy them all so I can get books that I like for cheaper. Go right ahead.
Here he goes again.
He's
not listening to him. He's not a terrific con. He ain't spending no
That is probably. I guess these are interesting. They're all right.
Yeah, that's a Resident Evil cover.
That looks like
That's demo
Daniel
marketing.
Day Kim or whatever his name is.
Wait a
on the
minute.
cover.
Daniel Day.
2025 Comic Con exclusive.
Yeah. Did you not?
Wait a minute.
Is that what that
Hold
Daniel
on.
Wait.
was?
What is this?
Wait, hold up.
It's
So
a
the
photo
book
of
came
the
out.
paper.
The book came. Oh, that was at the panel. They gave that at the panel. If you read the side of it, the keynote. So that was
I see now.
given
All
at the
right.
panel. So there's probably
I was
like a
about to
handful
say.
of them out there. So it probably will be expensive. I hate to say.
Right now it says it's worth $0, but I am.
That's because nobody's posted it. They don't realize it was.
That's fine by me.
Oh, we got more Aussie love here. This looks cool. Rock and Roll
Yeah,
Comic
the rock and roll.
29.
I
have
never see
the
that
Rock
book.
and Roll ones. I don't have this one actually. I wish I did.
Yeah, that's one you don't see often. I've never seen it. Every time I go to cons and look,
I've got the Sex Pistols one. I got a few good ones, but I don't have this one.
nope.
Biography of Ozzy Osbourne, Part 2. So there's a Part
Oh,
1 of this. So it must be
Where did part 1 go?
28.
Oh, it
must
must
be Part 1.
You know what? No. Part 1 is probably a Black Sabbath book. This one's specifically him. I bet you that's how they did it.
I'm really happy. I just picked this book up and it's in really nice condition. So I'm happy.
None
For first appearance of Booster Gold, first appearance of the Skeets. Obviously, Booster Gold. Everybody's big. Gunn loves Booster Gold, so I'm sure there'll be a movie, and this book will be
He'll be in something, yeah.
more than $50 soon enough.
55.
Yes, it'll be 55. Who did this? Is this
Neil Adams.
that's a Neil cover, isn't it?
Yeah, I see his signature at the bottom.
He like homage himself.
Sold this.
Yeah. He said, you know what? I like that cover so much, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's inspired by his own cover. Interesting. I don't know why it's selling more this week than usual, but apparently that's selling more than usual.
Yeah, it's a Neil Adams cover.
It's a Superman book with a Superman movie.
Well, but you know what makes sense too with that? I wonder if the other one, the other cover where he breaks the chain, it's so expensive now. They're like, you know what? We need to go back, 30 years, and we need to go forward to the other one that they made, and it's much cheaper now, so I can afford that one.
A lot of second appearances in this one, and the first appearance of Grant Wilson, aka Ravager, Deathstroke's son.
It's just a great cover.
It is a good cover.
Yes, it is. I love this.
Finally, we got good covers again, folks. It's nice to be able to say that's a nice cover. After all the bashing that we just went through with the keys of the week.
What year is this from?
That's from
1980, I think, or 82.
82 to 88. 1980.
1980, 2 years before I was born.
1980 is 45 years old.
Yep.
God. And it's a modern book, right?
Yes. This one's always hot. This one's a great cover. Beautiful art on this cover. Everybody, I think
they say it's the most underrated first appearance-ish thing.
It has to be, right? It's a beautiful cover. Gorgeous stuff.
I remember in 2013 or 14, I got that shit for $1. The guy was like, congratulations on getting a book that should be at least a $20 book for $1. Back then he said that. He's like, I don't know why people don't, like the guy like messaged me after I won. He's like, I don't know why more people aren't into this, but you got it for $1, dude. He's like, good for you. He's like, I'll make sure I get to you nice and safe. I was like, thank you.
You're right. No, I bought this book a couple times for pretty cheap, and it's always in $3 boxes. Usually.
Yeah. Very nice cover too. I don't know why people aren't more into
Contessa Valentina Allegro de Fontaine.
Yeah, Elaine, right? That's who plays her. I think Elaine plays her.
Yeah, call her Elaine because that other name's way too long.
Yeah, other name's far too.
Call her Elaine.
Beckerman, I just want to say I appreciate you. You understood my laziness and you embraced it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Bleak, I'm always here for the laziness defense.
I was gonna say her full name, but I was like, nah, that's too much, bro. We're reverting back to Elaine. First cameo appearance of Jacob Fury, the younger brother of Nick Fury, who later becomes Scorpio, then Kraken. It's a lot of names. So that's popping. That's it's a 12-cent book. Biggie probably liked that one.
Yeah, that's a good book.
I'd be surprised if Biggie didn't have that, actually.
Well, I'm sure he's got it.
It's trending down though. That's kind of a good thing. It's trending down, so you know what? Buy it if you can find it cheap. Or find it in your wheelhouse.
I feel like I have this book, but
I I sent away for the one that was to be signed by. It was, I can't remember how many. There was, I think, 3,000 or something. And there it is. Carmen Infantino was supposed to sign it with Stan Lee, and the two of them. And I sent away and I got it. And between the time they started and the time they ended, Infantino left DC, and so he didn't sign it. But Stan did sign it.
Yeah.
So there's a special collector's edition.
Yeah, that's the '80s one that they did reprinted in the '90s. Is that one international? The one that you're looking at right now?
This one looks like it's Emilia.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Super Spider. That's what sent me out. Like, Super Spider. I would buy.
Not the Super Spider. This one is 1970. So what is this? Maybe.
Yeah, that's the one that's signed. There's Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it. Oh boy.
Who signed it? Infantino signed that one?
Carmen Infantino. Yeah, that's that way.
So that's one you were supposed to get.
Well, they sent me a letter that came with it that Infantino had left. I don't know. Someone must have gone in afterwards because they're also numbered too.
Yeah,
I think on his cape it's numbered right there.
Yeah, right. It does have a number right on his cape.
So you just got Stan though, right?
I just got Stan on mine, and I ordered. I think I'm number 74 or something like that, real early. But it was just he had left, and that was it. He didn't sign anymore.
Too bad. You should now when he was around for a while. You should have went to him at a con. Like, I think you have something to sign here, pal. What are you doing? I ordered this, and you just decided to leave.
I saw him. I when I met Infantino, I should have had books for him to sign, but I wasn't into signed books at that time. This was in 1995 when I met him.
You're a big absolute Batman.
Oh man, too bad. You should have showed up. You could have shown up with the with the letter and everything. Like, they told me that this is what happened. So if you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and make my order whole, please. Thank you. And then just walk out and like.
Well, hell, I probably could have bought it at the convention right there. We were at the Sotheby's auction and then have him sign it, but not me. I'm too curious, boy.
I'm just waiting a second.
Like, now, Carmine, I'm coming. I'm going away for a minute. Don't go nowhere. You're not leaving until I get, because we're going to talk about what you did to me.
This is DC All-In Special Number 1. It's an introduction to Absolute Superman, Absolute Batman, Absolute. So this is where they all get introduced. So there's your All-In Special Number 1. We got 7 variants to this bad boy. If you are into the Absolute stuff, this is probably what you want to pick up. Just saying.
Yeah.
There's John Chang.
I think we need more vengeful step over there. Like, you know what? Had enough of this. This is how it's going to be. And then you just, I want to have more vengeful stories if you were conventions, like dressing down some of the artists, man. Like,
this is
you know who I am?
I don't know. Is it Plank? I'm not sure what it is. Some nice stuff. That's pretty cool.
That one's not bad.
Convoluted.
There's a lot going on, but it's not too bad.
Going on, but I prefer a lot going on than nothing going on.
Oh, brother.
So these are wraparound covers. So these go all the way around.
Then you just have
I can't say that. I mean, I collect some of the Absolute stuff, but I that just doesn't do anything for me.
That's fair. This one's nice. I don't mind this. The 1 in 25 is pretty cool.
That's John Chang, isn't it?
It looks like it would be. Let me look. I'll look just to make sure, but yeah.
John Chang, a man who does actually exist because I met him after searching for 3 years. He's a real person.
Indeed. There he is. That's a nice one. If you're into Absolute Batman, that's probably a book that you want to pick up. That is the introduction to every one of those.
Introduction?
Yes. To everyone.
It's the very first introduction I can remember.
There we go.
Don't be a douchen, all right? I'm 107.
Stepped in vengeful already.
My, what a lovely cover.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
That's very cool.
That was Dave.
Nice hair.
First full team appearance of Starjammers, Corsair, Chode. Really, Chode?
Chode, really? It's misspelled, too.
Hepzibah, Raza, and Kurari. All right. Debut of Wolverine's Fang costume. Interesting.
Yeah, that one that he had with the yellow, with the little necklace and stuff like that. I remember Cockrum. I think Cockrum and I think Byrne, which is like this is the worst costume to draw. Like, they hate drawing that thing.
First team appearance of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard. Electron, Fang, Hobgoblin, Smasher, Quasar, Starbolt, Tempest, blah, 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 blah. First appearance of Macran, Crystal. First appearance of Gladiator, leader of the Imperial Guard. And first full appearance of Decan Nuramani. Shi'ar Royale.
So if you watch the X-Men cartoon, he was the Emperor who turned all crazy. Lilandre's brother.
It says 180 at a high, so these don't do. This is not a graded price. This is just,
that's as false can be.
Yes, this is raw. This is much higher than this. This book is not.
I don't think that's the right price for the raw. Like people shoot the moon on that book. So I've been trying to upgrade mine for a while, and yeah.
So
I've run into some trouble with that.
A lot different than that. Oh, look, the Authority's back. Remember when this was real hot? Wildstorm.
Yeah.
1959, The Authority.
I would say this: if you're looking for a property for James Gunn to make a movie out of, Authority would work.
My guess is he's probably looked at it.
Yeah, so something's got to be going on for it to be back in the news. Like, oh, you know what? All the stuff from San Diego. Maybe they had like a announcement at the Hall H or whatever it's called. Something must have came around because. This is the time.
This guy's always on the list.
It's a great cover.
Love this cover. I've sold this cover probably 15 times. Like, this book sells no matter what. It's just a great cover.
That and the other one, the Dirty Harry one.
Yeah, Frank Miller, Daredevil. First meetup with Daredevil and Punisher. First fight, I guess. First verses. The next book, Who Dat had for sale for a while. I made a video. The video that I made will be out this Tuesday on this particular book. But so far, this is Daredevil 183, Frank Miller run. It's one of the greatest runs on Daredevil. Go buy it. It's wonderful. Fantastic Four Annual number 6. First appearance of Franklin Richards as an unnamed infant. He appears at the end of the story. We've got the Cosmic Rod, the Cosmic Control Rod, I think gets introduced in this as well. And Annihilus, of course, who is the ruler of the world that they're trying to get the rod from. And they're trying to get the rod so Sue can have a proper pregnancy. That's the whole basis of the book.
I mean,
why does she have to find... Didn't she already get the rod for childhood? I mean, what's wrong with
no, that was for her. She got the first rod she got was to, be able to stop that pregnancy, but then they need a new rod for the end.
Reed's rod was a little bendy. Didn't quite cut the mustard, so she needed a different rod. But yeah, so that's a good book. It is pretty expensive, but you can still find this in a 4 or 5 at a decent price. Right now, it's probably not the time to go looking for this book because
the movie
just came out and he's in it, yada yada.
Yeah, you just let it cool. Let it cool. You gotta let it simmer a little bit.
This one might need a little cool down. What a good book to buy is probably Fantastic Four 245. It's a good book to buy.
Yeah. So TM is backstage. I guess I should let him in so they can't blame me.
Yeah, you should probably let him in, Boston, if you don't mind.
He's still not allowed to buy comics. That's it.
I'm blaming Monty this time. Monty said he would let me in if I asked him. I asked him and he didn't let me in. What the heck, Monty?
I think this is the last book, I'm pretty sure. World to Come, Marvel Knights, The World to Come #1. First appearance of Ketamine. Isn't that a drug? Are people overdose?
No, ketamine.
Ketamine, right. First appearance of Ketama, the son of T'Challa.